Alright, what's up, VC? My last video got cut off and the audio was out of sync, and I totally apologize for that. But anyways, one of the albums I wanted to show that got cut off was Bolasete, live at the Monterey Jazz Festival. Super good album right here. I think I've heard his name before, but I don't have any of his stuff in my collection. I picked it up, brought it home, blown away. I gave a little preview before I swooped it up and really liked what I had heard, so anyways, Bolasete on Verve. It's got I guess this would have been probably the logo on the flyers they were putting out back in the day, or the posters for the Monterey Jazz Festival. It says, most extraordinary guitarist from Zill or whatever. And yeah, he's really good. And it's on Verve, so it's pretty cool because I was born in Monterey, so it's like my home area where I grew up in the town next to Monterey, but I was born in Monterey at the hospital there. And so you would always hear about the Monterey Jazz Festival. I played the Monterey Rock and Art Festival when back in the day. That was on the Monterey Fairgrounds, which was where they hosted Monterey Pop Festival. They wouldn't use the same stage. So anyways, it's pretty cool that I didn't think the Monterey Jazz Festival was big enough to where, I mean, they would put an album. I mean, I know there's Jimi Hendrix at the Monterey Pop Festival, but that's Jimi Hendrix. I didn't really, think about, this is my first time seeing a Monterey Jazz Festival album. So anyways, it went on probably a little too long for that one, but anyways. The other album I got was McCoy Tyner, Fly with the Wind. Has Ron Carter on bass and Billy Cobham on drums. Come on, it's with the orchestra. Super stony, really good. It's a gatefold. Pretty cool cover. Reminds me of Crosswinds a little bit. The vibe of the album cover, not the music. So anyways, and I'm pretty sure I was showing you Red Lantas when they got cut off, and I haven't really listened to this album too much. I've only listened to it once, so this one I still want to listen to, and I only paid $5.50 for it, so it has Jan Gabarek on it, so this is my main reason. I haven't heard of the piano player, but so okay, so those ones that got cut off. I swung by the record store. I was trying not to go to the record store because I just got a bunch of new records. I'm waiting on some stuff. Still haven't got my UHQR, which, whatever. When it gets here, it gets here. I gotta stop thinking about it because it'll just go by faster if I don't think about it. So anyways, but I had that Tangerine Dream, the record store day one. Great performance. It's a picture vinyl, and the surface noise was way extreme. I have no idea why they did it on that. I mean, if they thought that was a selling point, they were wrong. It wasn't, because most of the people that are into Tangerine Dream or into that band, they know that band's trippy electronic music. Like, they're not going to get it because it's a picture vinyl. They already want to get it because they know the music's fire. So if they're trying to get someone to buy it because it's a picture vinyl, that shit doesn't work. Please don't do that again. It would have been cool if it just was because it was a live performance. I thought it would have been cool if it was just on plain black vinyl and no logo, just a plain white logo, or just, I don't know, something really plain, so it looked like a bootleg album. I thought that would have been the cooler look, and it would have had none of the less surface noise. So that being said, I hate having the album in my collection. I know that I'm not going to play a lot. So I tried the music on it. It's really good, but it was like, we get quiet in certain spots, and you just hear, I couldn't deal with it. So I took it back to the record store. They gave me almost most of they gave me $20 credit for it. So I was like, cool. So, and I had every time you spend $20, they give you this little, $1, like a little wood chip dollar thing called Piranha Bucks. So, I only had to spend $7 and I got a few things. So, which again, I didn't want to, I was trying to avoid it, but I swung by there anyways. So, they had this. It's a used one. It's really beat up, super dirty. The first song, the first side skipped a little bit, but the rest of the album seemed like it plays okay. Dennis Coffey, awesome guitar player. I have one of his albums. I've never seen this album before. It's $4. Needs a cleaning, but hey, The first song I don't think can play. It could just be it was a cheap turntable at the record store, so we'll find out. But hey, $4. Super, it's like funky disco because this is like 78, I think this one came out. Yeah, 78. Westbound Records. But it's arranged and produced by Dennis Coffey. None of the other musicians I recognized, but it's got a lot of musicians on here, but I don't recognize any of their names. But stoked to get that. So I have some albums on hold there, and the poor guy who owns the store was like, "Hey man, you can put some of these back if you don't." So and I was gone for a little while, so I chipped away at my my stack, and I was going. There was one in there I knew I definitely wanted to get, and that one was. I'll show you that one. One that I had in my stack. I already have a copy of this one, but this is a better version. I thought a nicer version. It's the Thunderbirds, Jimmy Vaughn. So are the Fabulous Thunderbirds, but Jimmy Vaughn, he's super good. Love his guitar playing. So I think, and this is gonna get cut off quick if I don't show you the last one. So the last one I got is Uno Mas, a Kenny Dorham. I don't have this one, so super stoked to finally get a copy of it. It's got Joe Henderson on tenor sax, Herbie Hancock on piano. So yeah, definitely a must-have. All right, guys. Thank you for watching my video. I don't want this one to get cut out, but like and subscribe. Go check out all the other channels. Stay positive and play lots of vinyl, and I will see you next time. Bye.